I think that CCA is one of the most open-minded, collaborative schools of architecture that one could come and be a part of. We're tasked with both learning how to be an architect in the world and simultaneously trying to reinvent what it means to be an architect in the world.
It's a wonderful space for learning and negotiation because I feel like you can choose your own path and everyone's so encouraging of that. They didn't presuppose that I could design or that I was a born architect. They really gave me the skills to become an architect. It's also wonderful to be alongside other designers in different spheres.
Studying at CCA, I've learned not just architecture, I've learned industrial design, I've learned graphic design. I think the strong point of CCA is not just the education system, it's the community it makes.
CCA has a huge international student base. All of us come from all different parts of the world, and with that we bring ideas from where we come from and we also expose to new ideas.
One of the unique things that CCA's architecture program offers is an understanding of architecture as an incredibly diverse kind of knowledge.
A master's program in architecture is an ideal preparation for taking action in the world in a lot of different ways.
We talk about unexpected things like ecology, like biology, like programming. And these today are very important element of architecture today. And that's a very unique culture to have here.
I think at the heart of an architectural education is to learn how to think big picture. So I wanted to go to a school that was in an urban setting and wrestling with big, hairy urban questions. And so I found San Francisco to be the kind of perfect place for that, both because of the setting, but also because of the progressive mindset of the school.
Well, the city feels electric being here, and the new technologies that are growing here in the Bay, it makes you believe that you can do anything here.
The curriculum of the MArch degree program begins with 3 semesters of highly coordinated teaching so that all students develop a very common core knowledge that they're able then to identify their own particular interests and positions within. The latter 3 semesters of the MArch program are highly independent.
If you come by the studios, the workspaces at the end of the semester, you will see drawings and models and computers and tests and failures all over the tables, all over the floors. And it's this fully immersive creative environment that shows that real experimentation is happening here.
Where architects really take new approaches to both formal and spatial organizations. And we try to integrate that with the issue and problem at hand.
So all of these things are preparing me for my professional life after I graduate.
I feel CCA is perfect for practical people who are tired of being practical.
So this is where it gets interesting when we're working on things that, in some ways, hopefully nobody has thought about before. And that's pure experimentation, that's pure speculation, that's the art of architecture. And at the same time, we're learning how to do this in a very realistic and day-to-day world. So that's the beauty and the extreme challenges of studying at CCA.
It made me understand college differently. It's not like, oh, I studied medicine, so now I'm a doctor. So it's more like, I studied architecture, now I'm a designer. I can design anything.